Hello, everyone, and welcome back to today's English speaking podcast. I'm really happy you are here because today's topic is super practical and useful travel situations. Whenever we travel, whether for business, vacation, or study abroad, we face common situations where English is necessary. Airports, hotels, restaurants, taxis, asking for directions, and even shopping. All of these are part of the travel experience. So, in this episode, we will explore real examples and simple phrases you can use to make your travel smooth and stress free. Let's get started. Airports can feel overwhelming. You need to check in, go through security, find your gate, and board your flight. Let's practice some typical situations. At the check in desk, the staff might say, "May I see your passport and ticket?" You reply, "Sure, here you go." Then they may ask, "Do you have any luggage to check in?" You can say, "Yes, one suitcase," or "No, just hand luggage." At security, an officer might ask, "Do you have any liquids or electronics in your bag?" You answer, "Yes, I have a laptop," or "No, I don't." At the gate, you may hear announcements like Flight 305 to London is delayed. We are now boarding passengers in Group A. Useful travel phrases. Could you tell me where gate 25 is? Excuse me, how long is the delay? After landing, the next stop is usually your hotel. Checking in is simple if you know the right words. At the reception desk, you will often hear, "Do you have a reservation?" You can reply, "Yes," under the name Ria. The receptionist may ask, "Can I see your passport and a credit card?" You answer, "Of course, here they are." They might also give you details like breakfast is from 7 to 10, your room is on the fourth floor, the elevator is to your right. Useful questions you can ask. What time is checkout? Is Wi Fi included? Could I get an extra towel, please? At the checkout, you might say, "I would like to check out, please. Could you call a taxi for me?" When exploring a new city, you will often need a taxi. Here are some common phrases. The driver might ask, "Where to?" or "Where would you like to go?" You reply, "Please take me to the hotel." Here you can specify the hotel or the place name. If you are not sure of the address, "Could you take me near the landmark?" And helpful questions are, "How much will it cost?" "Can you use the meter, please?" "How long will it take to get there?" At the end of the ride, you may ask, Do you take card or cash only? Could you give me a receipt, please? Sometimes we get lost in a new city. Don't worry, asking for help is easy with a few simple phrases. You can say, "Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the train station? Is it far from here? Can I walk there or should I take a bus?" And typical replies you might hear: "Go straight and turn left. It's about 10 minutes on foot. Take bus number 5 from the next stop." Polite words to remember. Always start with "excuse me." Always end with "thank you very much." Eating out is a big part of travel. Let's practice some simple conversations. When you enter, the waiter might ask, "Table for how many?" You can reply, "Table for two, please." When ordering, "Could I see the menu, please? I would like the chicken salad. Can I have water without ice?" At the end, "Could we have the bill, please? Do you accept credit cards?" Quick tips for all travel situations. Be polite. Always say "please" and "thank you." Use short and clear sentences. Don't worry about perfect grammar. If you don't understand, ask, "Could you repeat that, please? Can you speak slowly?" Remember, traveling is about exploring and enjoying. Even small efforts in English will make your experience smoother and more enjoyable. That's it for today's podcast on travel situations. I hope these examples give you confidence to handle real life travel moments in English. Thank you so much for listening. Don't just listen, practice out loud. Repeat these phrases and use them in your own sentences. Until next time, safe travels and keep learning English.